All right, so we saw in the last video where we could use this one-to-one property or the property of equality, and we can actually take the exponents and set them equal to each other to solve a problem with exponents, but make it look like maybe a quadratic, or you have examples where they're linear, you can even have cubic, you can have really any type of gamut that you've learned in algebra. But now I've got a problem here where it says 8 to the power of negative x plus 4 equals 16 to the power of x. And if we notice, this 8 and the 16 are not the same. So we cannot just immediately take this x minus negative x plus 4 equals x and solve it, because these numbers are not the same. For it to be equal, those numbers are going to have to be equal. Then we can do that trick by setting the exponents equal to each other. So what we need to do is we need to see, can I write 8 and 16 as a number, the same exact number to a different power? And in this case, the answer is yes. I can actually write 8 as 2 cubed, because the little things we do know is that 8 equals 2 cubed, and 16 equals 2 to the 4th power. So by knowing this fact, we can actually rewrite some things, and we can use some exponent rules, and then from there we can use our one-to-one property, and we can actually solve for x. So here we go. I know 8 I can write as 2 cubed. So I'm going to do 2 cubed, see how I put it in parentheses, to the negative x plus 4 equals, well, 16 is parentheses 2 to the 4th to the x. Now when we have a power to a power, we multiply. So we're going to have 2, and I'm going to do the distributive property. And I'm going to have negative 3x plus 12 equals, well, same here, if I multiply, I have 2 to the 4x. So now my bases are the same. That's good. That's a good thing when my bases are the same, because now all I do is take my exponents and set them equal to each other. Negative 3x plus 12 equals 4x. Did I write the problem down right? No, we're going to finish it anyway. This is supposed to be a 14. We're going to finish this anyway. All right, I'm going to add my 3x to both sides. I've got 12 equals 7x. Just divide both sides by 7. And I've got x equals 12 over 7. And there's my solution. So even though I wrote this problem down wrong, because this was supposed to be a 14, all my other math is correct, and I just get a fractional answer instead of a nice pretty answer like I had actually planned on, because I just don't know how to write a problem down correctly. That's really fun. Write it on a piece of paper and still not write it down correctly. Woohoo! Hi, I'm Mr. Buzzard, and these videos are supplemental instruction for my students. If you found the video enjoyable, make sure you click the like button and click subscribe, as well as the bell for notifications to receive future videos on high school mathematics.